Zero Production Beats.
Eric, thank you for joining us, Eric. Yeah, definitely. I'm a big fan. I've seen you training. But for the people out there that don't know who you are yet, soon to find out and soon feel the shockwaves of Eric coming onto the scene. Tell the people out there your full name and where you're from.
My name is Eric Berumen. I'm from Greeley, Colorado. I'm born and raised, and I train at Top Notch.
Good. How long have you been? How old are you, first of all, Eric?
I'm 24 years old.
24 years old. And now you're getting ready to make your pro debut.
Yep. Gonna start my pro debut next month.
Good deal, man. It's much anticipated, I know, because I had the pleasure of seeing you train at my gym, working out. You're in a great facility with AJ and the guys here at Top Notch. We have high hopes of what's coming from your pro debut. And so tell us a little bit about your amateur background.
Well, my amateur background, my record right now for amateur is 26-4. So I've been fighting for about 5 years already.
So Eric, what inspired you to take up boxing?
I never liked the sport. My brother would always kick my ass in boxing. But as I went to high school, I started boxing with some of my friends, and that's when the love of the sport started coming. Ever since I started beating their asses.
Good. So who did you look up to when you were, as far as the boxers that you said, did you have a boxing idol that you looked up to?
It would be Mike Tyson. He's short, and he's a heavyweight, and he's willing to bang with anybody.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a legend. A living legend, that's for sure. Where are you originally from?
I was born and raised in Greeley.
You're originally from Greeley, hometown native, huh?
Yeah.
Good deal, man. There you go, Greeley, man. You got a heavyweight contender here and future prospects. That's good, man. So, growing up in Greeley, what were the trials of childhood as you were coming up? Because this is a poor man's sport, as everybody calls it, poor man's sport.
Yeah.
And I know you were working out in the oil fields, and so working out in the oil fields takes its toll. Having to balance that with boxing, how did you deal with all that?
Well, it's just the dedication. It was right there. I would always, right when I got off work, I would always think about boxing. I always felt like it was part of my life. I needed to keep going and going. Even if I worked 12 hours a day, I still needed to go to the gym.
So what do you do now, type of boxing?
So right now, I just recently just got laid off from the oil field. So right now I'm just trying to put more time into boxing and see what happens.
So right now you're basically dedicating everything into your boxing career. That's good, man, because that's the disadvantage of a lot of people, jumping into the pro ranks. They're working a day job and into the boxing. By you focusing on boxing, just boxing alone, that really gives you, the best potential for you to reach world championship.
Oh yeah. Because when you got a job, they don't give you enough time to train. If you work like 8 hours or 10 hours, you come out like around 4 or 5. You only got 5 hours to train or do whatever you need to do. And you gotta wake up early in the morning and go back to work. And then when you don't got a job, you can put more time in the morning and the afternoon for boxing.
So when are you making your pro debut? What's the date?
September, I think, I believe.
September. Do you know who you're fighting yet? Not yet. Okay. During your off time, you know what? You know, you said you like your favorite food are tacos.
Oh, yeah.
You know, being a heavyweight, you know, you're at an advantage than most of the guys that have to cut weight.
That's true.
Right? But you still have to maintain, you know, a certain healthy lifestyle. You know, what is one of those foods that you know you have to leave?
Like chips and candy, yeah. That's one thing I had to let go for right now.
Yeah.
It was just basically destroying me little by little, making me slower in the gym and all that.
Yeah.
So I had to get rid of it all.
Yeah. So you can tell the difference when you're eating healthy versus when you're not,
yeah.
you're lagging behind.
Oh yeah, when you go for a run, like you feel like you're out of air right away. So yeah, you feel the difference.
Good thing is, you know, your pro debut is gonna be 4 rounds, so no holding back in those 4 rounds. Go in there, there is destruction mode.
Yeah.
Do you have a nickname yet? What are people calling you?
Not yet. But
Not yet.
no.
Pretty soon.
Yeah, soon, man.
Pretty soon. Let's see.
Once I get that reputation up and those knockouts, yeah, they're gonna start getting me a nickname.
Yeah. Well, the Sicario's not a bad name, man. That name might stick. come out in your pro debut wearing a Sicario mask and capuchados or something like that. Yeah, that'd be the way to do it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'd be the way to do it, man. So you tell us that you're an early bird. You know, you like to do your morning runs. You know, what's the day in the life of Eric? You know, explain to us what you do, what's your grind. You know, what motivates you, what drives you.
Well, what drives me is I feel good when I exercise in the morning. Like my body thanks me for doing that kind of stuff in the morning. Like I wake up like at 6, go for a run, 4 or 3 mile run, and then I go to the gym and do a little exercise. And I just feel like I'm more energized in the morning if I do my workout. Because if I stay sleeping till 9 or 10, I just feel like I'm drained throughout the day. And that's what motivates me every day. To just wake up the body every morning and do exercise and all.
Early in the morning, get it going right away.
Hell yeah. Good. Feel more energized throughout the day too.
Good. And then so do you have family here in Greeley?
Yeah.
You guys like a close family? Or there's some people that are not really close with their families. What kind of family lifestyle structure do you have?
I feel like my family's really close. Maybe not my uncles and all that, but my family is really close to each other. We help out with anything. If there's a problem, we help. And if there's financially problems, we try to help them. You know?
Unidos.
We're right behind them, man.
That's good. So you said earlier you have a brother that used to whoop your ass when you were younger. So is it just you and your brother?
No. I used to train my little brothers too. So my older brother would whoop my ass. Now we'll whoop my other brothers.
Shit rolls downhill, man.
Hell yeah.
Shit rolls downhill.
That's how you learn, eh?
Hell yeah. So there's 3 of you brothers?
So total is I have 4 brothers and 1 sister.
Okay, so 5 of you, 6 of you in the family.
Yeah, in total.
Good. So 4 brothers and 1 sister. Yeah. I bet it was tough on your sister's boyfriend.
A little bit.
No, that's cool, man. That's good. Having that family support is big.
Oh, yeah.
What does your mom tell you about boxing? A lot of moms don't want their hijitos. Que no le peguen, I don't want you to get hit,
That's how it is, eh?
Yeah.
Well, she understands that. She gives me the motivation too to keep going. Yeah,
that's good. And how about what about your dad? What's your dad going to tell you about the whole boxing thing?
Oh, he's very excited about that. And
yeah.
He wants me to go pro and go all the way.
They can't wait till your pro debut.
Yeah.
And
really excited.
It's hard for family members to see their loved ones up in the ring, but when they win, it's a gift that you give them that nobody else can. It's a feeling that they'll never feel anywhere else, and it's a feeling that you'll never feel anywhere else. You know what it's like to win. You know that feeling what it's like to win. But now in the pros, winning is another level.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, what is that? You know, how excited are you about going pro? You know, does it give you? Are you nervous? You excited?
Oh yeah. Well, los nervios are still right there, eh?
Yeah.
I'm always gonna have them, but it's a good thing to have like nerves, because that tells you you're taking a big step in what you want in life.
Yeah.
And your dreams have to scare you, so that's a good thing for me. I feel like.
Yeah. No, that's good. I feel like if you're not nervous, you're underestimating something.
Yeah. And it's always a good thing, man. To be nervous, man.
Yeah, to be nervous is a good thing. It keeps you on edge.
Yeah.
Keeps you sharp. It keeps you aware.
Yeah.
You know, so I tell all my fighters, you know, I've got a lot of group of fighters, and I've been in the game for a long time. We've been on all the levels, amateurs, pros, and it never goes away. The nervousness never goes away, and so the love of the game goes away. So once you don't feel those nerves and those butterflies, then it's probably time to hang them up, because then it's, you know, then what are you doing this for?
That's true.
But no, man, that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. Now, as far as your spirit animal, you said wolf. You know, what is it? Is that just your favorite animal?
Yeah, I feel like a wolf. He's like an aggressive animal, and you can't tame him. Man. He's not like a lion that goes to the circus and all that. No, wolf he's just a dangerous animal.
He's always wild at heart.
Yeah.
And a predator.
Yeah. He's always. I feel like the wolf is always united with the other packs of wolves, and he's always protecting the pack.
That's a good analogy, man. I like that. I like that. Maybe it should be Eric and Lobo. Yeah.
Ah, there you go.
There you go. There you go, man. That might be the one. That might be the one. That's a good. I like that. I like that. Let's see. Let's talk a little bit about preparation for this. Preparation for this fight coming up. What is your routine? Like, you know, what do you do when you get to the gym? You know, your rounds. You know, you do your heavy bag, you do your jump roping, all those you know workouts that everybody does. But what do you work extra hard in? I mean, do you work that heavy bag extra hard? Do you feel that heavy bag is your favorite, or do you like the mix? Is that where you turn it up? Where's your favorite exercise that separates it from the rest of the workout?
I feel like the heavy bag, yeah. The mitts, I like the mitts because it gets you thinking, makes you move more, makes you stay more active. Man. But I feel like the bag, I just like hitting the bag a lot.
Hitting that bag, ripping that bag.
Makes my hands all tired, and that's part of the sport. Man. You got to get your hands tired. Because we're not running, we're not jump roping, doing all that stuff. It does come in handy, but I feel like mitts and hitting the bag is by far the most important. But yeah, those are the main two ones that I focus most on. Yeah, but sparring, on the other hand, I like sparring, but I can't find much sparring partners.
You gotta take it easy on them, man.
Yeah. You know me, I don't like taking it easy.
No. Well, you know, you can't take it easy. You know, when you got big guys in there with you, you have to work. You have to get your work, and we know that's part of the game. You know, but it's a challenge when you have somebody like you that's big, that's fast, and hits hard. It's gonna be a challenge finding these sparring partners. You know, some of these guys, you know, they'll come in and circulate and, you know, put a new guy in there, but it'll be tough finding sparring partners for you. And I know that because I know you have a lot of power, and you know, you got the speed. It's exciting to watch, man. I'm really excited about your pro debut. And once people out there get to see this guy fight, I tell you what, man, he's gonna be the next phenom as far as the heavyweight division. Watch out, man. Watch out. This guy really brings it. You know, as far as your trainers, you know, who's working with you? Talk a little bit about your training regimen, your trainers, your coaches. What advice, you know, tell us a little bit about your connection with your trainers.
I gotta give props to AJ and his brother for showing up every single day, pushing me, telling me, hey, meet up at the gym early, making me go early to the gym before everybody shows up. He's basically someone I can rely on. ¿No? Siempre me da la motivación, me ayuda con lo que sea. Even out of the gym, he helps me with anything I need.
That's a bond that a coach and a fighter need to have.
It's like required. Both a fighter and coach have to understand each other. Para que el fighter sea un good fighter.
Well, I know AJ has really high hopes about you. He's talked to me a lot about you. So he definitely, it's not easy to put in all the work as a coach. It's not easy to put in the work as a fighter, especially at this level when you're first starting off, when the money's not there yet.
Yeah.
Well, the same thing for the coach. It's not an easy thing for them to put that work in.
Oh, yeah.
But when you have that unison and you have that bond that the coach wants to be there, the fighter wants to be there, and they want to be there for each other, nothing can. That's irreplaceable.
Oh yeah, you guys have to have like a strong bond.
Yeah.
Para seguirle para adelante.
Sí, cómo no. Bien. Oye, si para tus corridas, cuando vas a correr, have you gone up to Manitou Springs? Have you done any of those heavy duty uphill climbs?
I've been to, not those big climbs.
Yeah.
I've been to Cabrini.
Cabrini,
Oh, yeah.
Los escalones.
Oh, sí, es una chinga.
Hey.
Desde la highway all the way up, and then
arriba.
at the very end you gotta walk, like run. Oh, ¿cuántos? It's like 300 steps.
Sí, son friegos.
Oh yeah, it's una chinga.
Sí.
But it's nice, yeah.
Yeah.
It makes you push like intense, yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Está bien, está bien. Oye, ¿qué más le quieres decir a tu gente, a tu raza? ¿Tienes familia en México?
Sí tengo, pero no los conozco. I know. I've only been over there once, pero...
Por ser nacido acá en Greeley, pues hablas el español muy bien. ¿Sí me entiendes? Porque mucha gente acá para el norte no hablan el español muy bien.
No, sí. Es porque mis parents, they just talk Spanish.
Yeah.
Nomás saben un poquito inglés, pero es puro español. So
Yeah.
I gotta keep talking to them in Spanish.
Yeah,
You know?
that's good. That's good. Well, I'll tell you what, Eric, we're excited, man. We're excited to watch you fight. Come September, we're going to make the announcement. We're going to come back and revisit with you as the time gets closer. Make the announcement of your opponent. Eric, muchas gracias. Thank you, man,
Okay, gracias,
for
Raúl.
joining us.
Hell yeah,
And
man.
we'll be in touch, and can't wait to see you fight.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Fácil.
Eso sí, yeah. Just shout out to the top-notch team and my family. And what's that gym called? The Touch of
Sleep.
The Touch of Sleep, man. Oh, that's a badass gym, man.
There you go. Over at Eric Berumen's place, Touch of Sleep. There's some heavy hitters over there, too.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I want to give a shout out to those guys, man.
Yeah, Eric Berumen, man, he was quite the heavyweight pro himself, man. Yeah, he was quite the heavyweight pro. He's a good friend of ours. We've done a lot of work with him.
Okay.
Yeah.